Hello everybody, I am Just Lance and I'd like to welcome you all back for another video. And like the title says, it's Father's Day Shave. Since it's Father's Day Shave, I'm going to use a couple of items that I got for Father's Day. So let's go ahead and let's move on to what we're going to be using. The razor, brand new, just received it the other day. I did a video, but I thought it was kind of an unfair video to put the razor through because I just had so much growth. I had 6-7 days worth of growth. So I went ahead and I said, no, you know what, I'll give it a fair first use. Anyways, it's this one, the Electric Blue RazoRock Hawk Single Edge Artist Club Blade Razor. As you can see, I pulled the knob off my other halo handle for my stainless steel Mamba and switched it over with the electric blue one, so my electric blue one is on the Mamba. My girlfriend says it looks kind of cool, and hey, I'm kind of quirky that way sometimes. But anyways, the blade is on its second use and is an Artist Feather Pro. The brush is officially my biggest brush now as far as the knot size. And it is this one. This is the RazoRock Beehive. Same color orange is my RazoRock 400, which I think is cool. 28mm plus soft knot. This brush is a really nice brush. Got pretty decent backbone. Nice dense knot. And it's got RazoRock Beehive laser etched into the bottom of the handle. Really great brush. The soap is going to be another RazoRock product, and it's RazoRock Essential Oil of Lavender shaving soap. Absolutely love that soap. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get the brush wet and load her up. If you are a stepfather, you're just as much a father in many cases as if that was your own biological child or children. Or let me rephrase that. Yeah, no, I won't. I was a stepdad, and you know what? I was a damn good stepdad, and I was just as much of a father to those kids that I helped raise as their own dads. Those kids may not have my blood pulsing through me, but I love the sense of that. But I treated I treated those kids as though they were mine. So hats off to you, especially if you've ever heard the phrase, "You're not my father." It's like, well, you know, I kind of may not be blood, but I do my best. Anyways, so it's a good load. Select the face. All right. There we go. The Magic Mysterious Herring Towel. But this brush, 28mm knot, my largest other than this was my 26mm Atomic Rocket. Yeah, I stepped to cut away very little as far as the lathering part of this video goes, because this thing just lathers up so quickly. On the next pass, I won't cut out any of that so you guys can just see. Okay, let me rinse my hands here. Now, if you've seen me use it on any of my other videos, you know that my Colonial razors, the General, is, I absolutely love that razor. And you know, I made a few comments on it as far as how it performed compared to this one. Now that's a lot better than it was the last shave. You can tell that right off. Definitely a little more aggressive. It's definitely more aggressive than the General, but it's smooth so far. I don't think it's quite as smooth as the General. At least not at this moment. But I mean, it whacks down the whiskers really quick. Yeah, if you ain't tried one of these Artist Club style single edge razors, and give it a try. They're great. These honks are $30 on RazorHawk's website. I mean, Colonial ain't released their version 2 of the General yet. They are, however, going to be releasing their Silversmith next month. And it's going to go for $125. And it is a 316L stainless. And from what I understand, it is machined here in the U.S. if that's important to you, as far as buying products made here in the U.S. Because the General was machined in China. Anyways, pass one done. So anyways, yeah, just wanted to do that real quick. But yeah, watch how quick this here 20mm plus off knot puts the lather on the face. By the way, this soap is beautiful scent. Wonderful, wonderful lavender scent if you like lavender. Which, I love lavender. Which I need to get more lavender soaps. At least a couple of good ones. And this brush when it loads up a lot of lather. But voila. That quick, that fast. I was not trying to lather with the brush any quicker than I normally do. And, for an extra couple of bucks on their website, because it does got a pretty good size handle. For an extra couple of bucks, or at least it was an extra like $3, save 40%, a black universal stand which will hold it. So that's good for when if I ever get any bigger brushes. Because I do want at least a couple of 30s in my arsenal. Cross growth. But very smooth across growth. But yeah, Silversmith 125 for a machined in the U.S. 316L stainless steel razor isn't bad. So
Kirk and Kyle Evans. If follow them on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, Colonial Razors. So, I told them if the Silversmith does as well as the General V1, it would be a razor that would not leave my den, because the General will never leave my den, as unless not too hard to get under the nose either with this hawk. That's one problem with these, because I mean the head's huge, so they have for these razors is $30. These hawks, and you watching Titanic, dear? Honey,
Huh?
you watching the Titanic?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Not my kind of movie. Her and I, we live together, so we're not dating. I'm not trying to make her think, oh, he's so sensitive. Not kidding. She has her style of movie, I have mine. Past two done. You know what? I'm not even going to edit out relathering. Because the nice thing about this third pass, it's just pretty much paint over. But yeah, they had for 25, if you are a fan of the Hulk, are a fan of his color green, $25, $24.99. The Razor Rock Hawk in Hulk green. I almost got it, but then I thought, no, I love electric blue, the color. I don't have an electric, well, I got a blue razor. It's a Yaki Doc double open comb. I didn't even know it was blue until my son pointed out, he said, Daddy, it's blue. And my girlfriend was like, yeah, it is. So, when I ordered this, I didn't think I had a blue razor. So, and to my knowledge, no, I don't got no green ones. So, but I almost thought about getting it and the Hulk. But I thought, you know what? I don't see many reviews or shaves on YouTube using this beehive brush. Yeah, this is a lot more going a lot better than it was when I used it the other day. About 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Because I mean, it was just this blade I was kind of worried about because it went through so much growth, and it was just, the razor was clogging up. So if you get one of these, they redesigned it and put 3 slots down here. They used to have just one, I guess, and the Generals just got one, but this one, it just kept clogging up. So yep, going through pretty easy. So comfortable shave, and the soap smells great. I think the scent comes out a little bit when you use it, when you lather it up or load your brush. Then it does just sit in the tub. That's my opinion. I think it's a little bit more potent, a little stronger scent-wise. And And I haven't used a lot of Razor Rock soaps. I've used a few, but I think maybe just maybe it might be a little more potent than them. So, could be wrong. That's just to my nose, to my olfactory. Yeah, I saw a post on one guy saw a video with, or where one guy.
Are you filming right now?
Yes, babe, you need to step in here. My girlfriend's a little congested in the chest. She was coughing a little bit, you might have heard. So, well, the guy was using a Gillette NASA blade and he got 125 shaves off it. That's nuts. Anyways, let me go ahead. That's nice. That's nice and close. Oh, this is right there. My face definitely feels better than it did the first time I used it. So, yeah. To get one of these Artist Club razors, they're not really meant to go through almost a week of growth. You need a little bit more aggressive razor. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off, and I'll be back to use the alum and then the post. Tonight's beverage brought to you by Pepsi. That cup's mostly ice, so not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, there's a couple little spots where it kind of gives me the little sting, but not bad. No, when I went ahead and applied alum after that last shave, whew, my face was letting me know it was filing a formal complaint. It was in protest mode, so to speak. But yeah, that feels great. That felt great, actually. So, anyways, I'll go ahead. See you back here for the post. Well, guys, yeah, much better shave with 2-3 days growth. I think I got 3 or 4. 3-4 days growth than with 7 to 8. Yeah, yeah, much more enjoyable experience. I definitely should have busted out with the Timeless open comb, bronze open comb, or the what's it called, the Symmetry open comb, or the Rockwell, or even the Jim Markomatic open comb. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the shave. I'm glad I went ahead and nixed that video in favor of this one. So yeah, anyways, on to the post. Some Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Yeah, our AC was down, and oh my goodness, oh wow, it was bad in here. It was bad. It was actually 106 outside while we was waiting for the guy to get here to work on it, and because it was one of those, I got to order the parts, and then I got to come, and he had another job that took him much longer than he thought it would, and so we kind of got pushed back a day, and it was actually cooler outside at 106 than it was in here, and we had every window in the house open. We had our back sliding glass door open. We had 2 fans going in the living room. I mean, it was just miserable. So we're kind of got our air conditioner going, so we're happy about that. Gonna use some balm, and I'm using Sterling's Arcadia. This I like the scent. I definitely want to pick up the soap. One thing about this is it feels slightly oily going on. The smell's great though. The scent is great. It feels oily going on, however, I need one more. However, when it dries, your skin does not feel oily at all. So, Sterling makes a good balm. And it doesn't take a lot to do it. It does not take a lot to do it at all. So, hope wherever you live you're staying nice and cool. Dennis, I know where you live, and dude,
I was in your town a couple of times back in '09 to get my guide dog Herbie, and learning how to work the metro up there, and because of the platforms and some of the big areas up there in your town, and like I can't remember the big major mall, Pioneer Mall or something like that. I can't remember. And temperature up there is definitely a lot nicer than it is here in the San Joaquin Valley here in California. So I can say to you, Dennis, is I'm a little jealous, man. But yeah, so the balm felt great. My skin's just getting back to feeling moisturized after all of that, dealing with the heat for days. My thoughts on the razor: performed beautifully. The soap, I mean, if you're familiar with Razor Rock soaps, you know how they perform. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I happen to like them, and if you're in the camp of liking them based on how they perform, because they do perform well, and you know I'm talking about Arctic Tundra by Sterling for the aftershave. Oh, I love this stuff. Arctic Tundra. But anyways, so that's the shave. If you're on the fence about getting an Artist Club razor, an Artist Club single edge, you don't have to go out and get a $100 aluminum mongoose or a whatever the stainless version runs, or $100+ what do you call it, above the tie. Drop $30, get yourself a Hawk, and give it a try. I mean, so if you don't like it, you're out $30. You could flip it on the BSTs, or blades are a little more expensive, but they last for a while. So yeah, really happy with the shave, really proud. Anyways, really satisfied with that shave, and kind of proud to add the Hawk to the collection. Anyhow, y'all have a happy Father's Day. Enjoy it. And not only will I see you in the next video, I'll also see you on the flip side of the blade. Bye bye now.